to the Success DNA Unleashed, this week's episode. Today we are going to talk about how our beliefs shape our behaviors and how and what can you do to change your beliefs and change your behaviors. Deep down, we all know what we want to be. Take a quick look at your own image of your future or what you want to be. Isn't it being rich, family oriented, happy, joyous, free, traveling all over, and all of those good things? But what happens? What happens in reality, and why can't we reach there? What stops us from going there? Why the New Year resolutions fail? Why millions of people are going through depression because they are not being able to achieve what they want to achieve? Most people envision and then they get depressed because that is something they don't see happening in their real life. Now, envisioning is not going to give you anything unless you act upon it. All of us are surrounded by external and internal triggers. These triggers could be anything related to your old behavior patterns, what you once believed in as a child or maybe a teenager in your past, whatever has happened related to that event, you've made your belief. And then what happens is your brain stores those memories. At the same time, your body, every cell of your body stores those memories. And the moment you see something similar happening in your world or around you, all those triggers are fired once again. And you go back to that time when you had a certain kind of outburst, or maybe you became introvert and you stopped communicating, or anything which you did at that point of time, you will repeat it again. And in a similar fashion, we keep going on this autopilot behaviors. Certain things we know that it does not work for us now, but it's difficult to change. Why? What are these triggers? Why are they internal and why are they external? We create our world, but at the same time, our world creates us. What are these triggers and how can you conquer them or get over them to adapt new behaviors? Once these triggers come in your contact, you act on those impulses. What can you do new to break this cycle? Most of you are aware of what you don't want in your life. And what can you do to eliminate that particular behavior? You don't want to go on trigger, impulse and action. This time something new should happen. What can come to your help? Yes, awareness. Very important tool which you can use to get over any kind of a behavior. So a lot of my clients come and tell me it's easy for you to be aware and change your behaviors, but it's not easy for us. The awareness does not come to us naturally. Yes, I agree, it's not as easy, but it is very simple. So I'm going to share few tips with you so that you can bring more awareness in your daily life, in your routine, and change your behaviors. So how to build your awareness? First, ask yourself why you are doing what you are doing. Yes, why is it this behavior? Why is this goal? Why is this relationship? Everything pretty much has its own why. Find out for that particular behavior, why is it there in your space? The second is monitor your self-talk. Monitor what's happening when you're discussing or when you're talking something to your own self. Yes, talking to your own self. We pretty much do this all the time. You can watch my video on how to get over your self-limiting beliefs or your negative self-talk. Third is bring more awareness in your body language. If you stand like this, slouch, it's going to release cortisol. But at the same time, if you take a power pose, it will release testosterone. It will give you more power. It will make you feel lighter and assertive. My fourth tip is be more and more aware of your emotions. Increase your emotional vocabulary. Sometimes my clients come and tell me that they need anger management or they need time management, XYZ. Stop giving yourself these lame labels. Just understand what is your exact feeling. Narrow it down. Pinpoint it to the exact emotion. Whether it's disgust, it's anger, it's disappointment, or it's sadness. The more you're precise with your emotions, the better you can deal with your stress and anxiety. My fifth tip is to practice more no to yourself. Yes, you heard it right. Practice more no to yourself. So we have three brains: reptilian, limbic, and neocortex. When you practice more no, you are controlling your reptilian brain, which gives you those urges and which gives you those unwanted patterns and behaviors. The more you say no to giving into your urges, the better self-discipline you can build for yourself. And the better self-discipline, the best of the life or the best of the behaviors you can incorporate for your healthy living. The sixth tip is to be more aware of your biases and your skewed opinions. Yes, to be very honest, I had my own too, and I really worked on them. What you believe in 20s, you don't believe in 30s, and what you believe in 30s, you don't believe in 40s. Like you upgrade your computer software, as a human brain, we also need upgradation. So with your opinions, with your biases, I think if we can work around a little bit more about it, we can work for a better and healthy living. So once you practice these 6 steps, you will see gradually by every passing day, your awareness level will go higher and higher. So this time when the triggers are fired, the impulses will come, but now the awareness will take over. And once the awareness is going to take over, you will have multiple choices, including your past behavior. But because you have multiple more choices, you can probably choose the best one which helps you this time to take your life to the next level.